Gather you're no friend of the Nova Blades. Good. They took something that belonged to me.
Our mightiest war beasts were stolen from our menagerie ship. The Republic, supposed ally of the Hutt Cartel, does nothing.
From the depths of the Spawn Nebula, the Slayers 3 have come. Our summons declare Rishi this year's hunting grounds.
Must you complain so loudly, Master? There could be ruthless pirates or hungry wildlife all around us, hearing us, smelling us.
You should watch out for cannibals, too. Apparently that's actually a problem around here.
Well, I think I'm safe on that account at least. Hopefully.
Theron and Lana said you'd have a plan.
You mean we don't have to go charging in face first this time? We're staying in the ship? Oh, thank you, Master, thank you. Oh, yes. Please make sure it's clear that this was the work of the Red Hulls. We need to keep up appearances, after all.
Very well. Let's get started.
More adventure. Fearless Rush. Time for some exercise. Cedrax at your service.
Okay, this mission I'm about to do is an excavation mission. You would have seen the message that's flashed up there that said excavation droid detects something in the area. So what we've got to do now is use our excavation droid to try and find where this thing's buried. And this can be very hit and miss. So you summon it, it drops down this little detector. Green, well, green's good. Means it's found something. And if I get this on the first go, I got it on the first go. I have spent 20 minutes here before trying to find that damn thing, and I do it in one frickin' go today. That'd be right. So yeah, having to do all the side quests now as well. So let's go and recover some jungle meat.
Let's settle this. My expertise. More adventure.
It's away!
Carl just sent us an update. I think it's probably enough to keep the Nova Blade busy for a while. I've heard there's a Nova Blade lieutenant in charge there. A guy named Donovan. See if you can find him. Might have useful intel if we'll talk.
like a war zone, Commodore. We're gonna lose everything if we don't airlift what's left to the slave camp.
And we're not backing down just because some upstart crew thinks they got what it takes to break us. Buckle down, be a Nova Blade, and kill whoever's messing with us.
But Commodore Margok...
Go tell the Commodore and the rest of the Blades that the Red Hulls are in charge now.
Heard stories about you. Dropped Goro. Put a fright into that weasel Zykin. I took down a dozen contenders to get this post. I ain't even a little bit scared of you.
Dimension of a pacifist. That's quite enough of that. Never suspect the scientists.
I was hoping you'd pick that one.
Alright, I've got that holo terminal used, but first I just want to go back and drop off these other missions that I got, that I've finished, and then I'll go and use the holocom.
Who are you? Zipman? We lifted their cargo from the wreck of the Sun Ranger. Old ship was a death trap.
The war beasts of Lucaibus the Hutt returned from the hated Nova Blades. You have our appreciation.
These trolleys are magnificent. The shamans will hear your tale. You honor the hunt and the Slayers 3.
Theron Cedrax at your service. All fixed.
Theron, our task is complete.
Nice work.
I believe one more assault on the Nova Blades holdings should be enough to solidify our pirate feud and disguise our true goal.
One of the Blades mentioned a slave camp. Do you know anything about it?
We do. You remember me saying that the Nova Blades basically run things around here? For the most part, they're pretty hands-off. But if someone stands up to them or fails to pay their fees to live here, the Blades grab them and ship them off to the slave camp.
The slaves are a substantial part of the Nova Blades' income, both through their labor in hazardous mines and as merchandise for off-world slave traders. According to our information, the slaves are kept on a remote island under heavy guard. Do you think you can manage to free them?
Sith do not free slaves. They kill them, or capture them for their own use. What's your game here, Lana?
This is not some elaborate deception. Freeing them contributes to our goals. It's that simple.
Since we don't know the island's exact coordinates, your best bet is to stow away in one of the shipping containers the Nova Blades take out there. Once you reach the slave camp, you can catch them by surprise, break up the security, and free as many as possible.
All in a day's work for a noble Jedi, yes?